Show right now because the Pathfinder, it's done this once before. Basically, it was in the garage last time. This time it's out. It's gonna start raining. So basically, you get in, it says wrong key code, and basically nothing works. Comes up, your vehicle is basically dead. Like, can't open the door, can't unlock the doors, can't pop the trunk, can't roll up the windows, doesn't turn over, doesn't click, doesn't do anything. Happened once before. Luckily it was in my garage, and you know how the manufacturers work. Oh, well, your battery's dead. I told them, well, it's a brand new car. How's the battery dead? It's just been sitting in my garage for a couple days. So they get their tow truck out there, they jumped it, which it didn't work right away, but it ended up firing finally. I don't know if it was from the jump or it just happened to work after a while. So, brought it into Nissan. Oh, well, your battery's fine, blah, blah, blah. You know how all these dealerships work, right? So now we're stuck. Went out to get some food. Rolled down the window to get the food. We were waiting. Ordered some white spot, so we parked, waited, rolled the window down when they were coming out. Everything worked fine. Went to start the car to leave, and now the wife is stuck at white spot. Gonna start raining here soon. Windows are all rolled down. Car won't do anything. So go see if I can get it started up. I'll show you what the dash does, and then we'll be bringing it back into Nissan, because obviously there's more of an issue than just the battery. Or if it is just the battery, then clearly it's faulty and they should drop a new one in there, because luckily it's all under warranty still. It's just a big pain in the you know what. So we're almost here. We'll get in there, see if we can get her started, and then we'll just go on from there. Alright, so in the car, if you put it just to accessory mode, it works. They say, turn the fan down, you can see everything runs. They claim it's the battery that does this. So if it's dead enough to not let the car start, why is everything else working? You can see in accessory mode, windows go up and down, seats move, fans on, dash is on, everything's on. But push on the brake to start, you can hear click, 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 click. Key ID incorrect. That's what it was giving us last time too. Clearly it's the right key. They claim it's the battery, so wait for the tow truck to get here, fire it up, see if it works. Try it. Oh, so close. All planted. Clover towing for the win. Well, there you go. You can see he hooked up that battery charger, whatever the heck it is, for all of, 30 seconds. And then the car fires right back up. So it probably is just a faulty battery. But like I said, it's a huge pain in the friggin' ass. Especially like if you're, luckily we're close to home, we were just getting food like I said, but if you're not close to home and this kind of stuff happens, you're out, whatever, who knows, if you're going camping, you're up in the bush somewhere and your friggin' car decides, okay, we're not going to start, you're pretty screwed. So what I might do, or what I'm probably going to do, is I'm going to get one of those little, like, battery, I know Energizer makes one, like a little jumper kit. You kind of just, you don't need another car to jump it, you just need the battery pack, charge it up, and then you can jump your car that way, just for road trips and stuff, because obviously this kind of stuff happens. So we haven't had much issues with the Pathfinder. This is the main one, so I'll bring it in tomorrow to Nissan and get them to at least put a new battery in, and then I'll let you guys know how that all goes, and hopefully we don't end up stuck in this situation again, because like I said, it's a hassle. Alright guys, next day we're back home, got the Pathfinder here. They wanted to keep it overnight for some reason to do their tests or whatever, but basically they said that, oh, we can't duplicate the problem. You know, their famous lines at all the dealerships. We can't make it happen, so it doesn't exist. So what they said is, next time, why don't you try getting it on video or something? I said, well, I have it on video if you want to see what it does. And then all of a sudden the whole spiel changed, and oh, well, actually, yeah, we tested the battery, it was all good, but we have other tests. We've seen things like this before. Let's do that test and see, blah, blah, blah. But basically they kept it overnight. In the morning they said, well, hey, it starts. I don't know what you're talking about. I told them that isn't the issue. The issue is once every 2-3 months it dies all of a sudden out of the blue. And it's not like it's parked. It's driving, turn off the key, and all of a sudden she's dead. So if you look here, flip you around, they did drop a new battery in her, because clearly that was the issue. And I told them, well, they said, well, we tested the battery, it was good, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, it's not good, because the car dies, you come, you guys seen earlier, you jump start it, and she fires right back up and she's good again. So something was haywire with the battery. But as you can see, with a little bit of arguing with the guy, they ended up putting a new one in, because first he told me, well, it should throw a code. And I told him, if the battery is dead in your car, it doesn't throw a code. There's no code that pops up because there's no electrical issue. It's just dead. And then it was, oh, well, we have a machine to test the battery and it said it was okay. I told him, well, it's not, because it keeps dying. And every time you jump start it, which means clearly it was the battery, it works. And then that's when he told me to make the video. So I told him, well, here, I got the video already. And then all of a sudden it was the oh shit clued in. And then, oh, right, I remember now, we had another test to test these batteries that the same issues was happening. So tested it, whatever they did, whether they tested it or not. But sure enough, new battery. So hopefully we're good to go now. It doesn't happen again. But I'll probably still end up getting a little like jump starter battery pack just in case, because like I said, if you're out camping or something and this was to happen in the middle of nowhere, you're kind of hooped. And then the other thing they told me, well, when it happens, tow it to the Nissan dealership. But the way they have it set up is Nissan's kind of roadside assistance, or whatever you call it. It's written in there that they have to try to jump start it. If your car is dead, they have to jump start it. They can't just tow it. So I said, well, I can't just tow it to you, because like it was in the video, they come, they jump start it, it starts up and you're good to go again. So it was a little bit of a hassle, but argue with the guy, film it. I got it on my phone, so if you guys are having this issue, do the same thing. Just film it, send it to them and say, here you go, stupid, put a new battery in. And they will hook you up with a new battery and it's all good to go. So hopefully this helps somebody out. Like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff with the Pathfinder, and we will catch you guys in the next video.